This video is going to be about traditional publishing. This video will give you the information about what you need to get on the right path if you are going to publish a raw manuscript. I will tell you at the end of this video whether I chose this one or not. Hi, I'm Susie J. Cobwebs, and this channel is all about having frugal tips, self-care, and my YouTube journey along the way, along as my writing career. I'm glad that you joined me. So when I was mentally ready to look out for the publishing companies, I had to do my research. This is a world that I didn't even know even existed, and how many options I had out there. But you know, you have to pick the route that fits your needs. And I'll go over this in a second. This is my first novel, Betrayal in the First Degree. It is book one of a 4-book series. It's a young adult modern book that has like a little historical twist to it. It's actually going to be out in the bookstores at the end of 2021, so make sure that you get a copy of it. If you'd like to be on my email list, by all means, put a comment down below and I will private message you later. I would also like to mention, if you've seen this in the videos and you've read my book, if you could, please give me a review on Amazon, because then that will push it out further so other people can enjoy this book also. That would be greatly appreciated. Thanks. The main reason is the fact that now my baby, my novel, or my raw manuscript, is becoming an adult and growing into the business world. Oh, how cute. This is going to be a product that will sell, and you will have to learn how to market and sell this all by yourself in front of the whole world. But if you take this baby steps, then you will be able to knock out some of those obstacles in your to get to your end goal. You have to look out for number one. That's first and foremost. I don't want you to be caught in some trap that didn't do your research and you didn't read all the fine print, and then you get caught in some type of scam. And that's why I made this video for you, because I've compiled information that I needed to know for myself. And so I thought I would give you the information that I learned over this writing journey. Let me start off by saying that there's many different ways of publishing. So you have the traditional publishing, which I'm going to talk about today. There's hybrid publishing, and then there's self-publishing. The two other publishing avenues I'm going to talk about in other videos, so stay tuned for those. But today I'm going to talk about traditional publishing. Traditional publishing was going to be my original route. I thought that this was going to be a perfect opportunity to get my manuscript out to people that are experts in this field. I understood a publishing company was not really going to market me, but I needed expert editors and book cover designers. So let me break this down to you. What I liked about traditional publishing is that you send in your raw manuscript. They edit it, they do the book cover, and of course, over time, you will be out in bookstores. That's basically in a nutshell version. This does take a little bit of time, so it's about a year roundabout that you'll be out in the bookstores, right? With this, I knew that I needed an expert editor. I needed an expert book cover designer. So I was great with this. This was something that I really didn't have knowledge in, nor did I have the time to take the classes and get the expert advice and online courses that I needed to even get to that space. Because I have other things on my plate as it is. So I really didn't have the extra time to do this. This is also to get myself out on social media platforms. See, and marketing is another part of my agenda, which I will get that all taken care of myself. I thought that this was a really good route for me until I heard something that didn't sit well with me. Traditional publishers take the rights of your book and you get a smaller part of the royalties. I understand that they're putting forth the money, the effort, and they're taking the monetary risk whether your book sells or not. And I understand that you would get the smaller royalties. I didn't know if I wanted to go that route. I know that I'm not going to be a best-selling author my first time around. I mean, if I am, that's great, that's wonderful. But you have to be real with yourself and getting out into the author world or getting out into the whole writing world. I just didn't have the heart to give her away that easy. I mean, that's what it come down to. And I think that was really the only main reason why I didn't go traditional publishing. I would have rather taken the monetary risk than giving my rights up to that book. Maybe that's just me, but this is what I thought. I will do this for the rest of the book series. I will take the monetary risk and let it fly the way it flies. My thought process was, what's the worst case scenario? I lose money. But I still have those rights to my book. I can go do whatever I want with my book. I really didn't take this decision lightly, by no means, because this was something that I needed to make sure that I basically didn't want to screw myself in the end. I mean, I'm just trying to be honest here. I didn't want to screw myself in the end. The moral of this video is please do your research whenever you're looking at the traditional publishing, the hybrid publishing, and the self-publishing. This is also do your research on what you can accomplish in this particular time frame. Because you want to get your book out there and you want it to be done right and you want people to buy your book. So if you do what you can and edit it as best as you can, so whenever you send it off to an editor, they really dig deep into your whole manuscript, and then you are able to maybe get extra sales or maybe get more people to look at it because people enjoy it for what it is, and they do the reviews, and then it gets out further out. And so these are really good points that you need to take care of. So just take heed and just make sure that you do your research in whatever you can physically do. And these are my decisions and these are my pros and cons. So, and I understand that I didn't take this decision lightly. If you like these types of videos and you want to see more of these videos, by all means, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. And to the next time, love you bunches.